Welcome to Control Flow in the Loops lecture. So we'll start off with a very basic for loop, and then we'll add some control flow inside of it. So for I in range 10, colon, and then we'll do if I modulus 2 equal to 0, colon, print even number equals I, else, colon, print odd number equals I. And as you can see here, we have all the even numbers 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, and the odd ones of 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So moving on from that, let's say we do for I in range 8, colon, if I equal to 4, colon, print morning, elif I equal to 7, colon, else, I should have a print there, print night, and then we'll do else, colon, print I. And as you can see, we have all the else numbers printed out, so 0 to 3 and 5 and 6 are printed out by the else statements. The elif prints out night when I is equal to 7, and the if statement prints out morning when I is equal to 4. And if we were to change this to, let's say, 10, we'll get 8 and 9 printed out as well here by the else statement, so 8 and 9. Okay, so moving on from that, let's say we were to do x equals 0 while x is less than 10, colon, that should actually be on the same line here, colon, and then we do if x is equal to 6, colon, print hello there, and then we'll do elif x is greater than, let's say 8, colon, print good morning. And then lastly, we'll do else, colon, print cool. And then of course the most important line of all is x plus equals 1. And as you can see here, we have cool, and let's say we keep it as that for now. So we have hello there and good morning as the last output. So when x is equal to 6, we have hello there, and when x is greater than 8, it's good morning, and when it is else, it'll just be cool. Okay, so it's quite similar to the previous example. Let's say, for instance, we were to do the same with a for loop. So instead, we're going to be converting this while loop into a for loop using the same control flow. So we want the exact same output here. Okay, so let's say we do for s in range 10, colon, if s is equal to 6, colon, print hello there, and then we'll do elif s greater than 8, colon, print good morning, and then lastly else print cool. Let's just do the caps to make it the same. And as you can see, we have the exact same output with the while loop as we do here with the for loop. Okay, great. So moving on from that, let's say we create two lists of numbers here. So we'll do num equals 10, 5, 20, 3, 100, 4, and 7. And then we'll do another one called rad, and that will have the same number of elements. So 4, 1, 40, 3, 120, 5, and 7. And then we'll just run that. And if we do a while loop of x equals 0 as the initial value, then while x is less than len num, colon, if num x is equal to rad x colon print equal, and then we'll do elif num x is greater than rad x colon print, let's do that lowercase here, greater, and then we'll lastly do else print less, and of course most importantly we do x plus equals 1. I'll just scroll down to show the entire output here. And as you can see, we have greater, greater, less, equal, less, less, and equal. So we have 2 equals, 3 less, and 2 greater. So let's see if we can convert this into a for loop. So what we can do, just referring to this, is we'll simply copy and paste this code here. Copy. And in fact, we'll actually just write the for loop first. So for x in range len num colon, and now we can paste inside of it, and that should hopefully do it. So if I just scroll down here, we should hopefully get the same output of 2 graders, 3 less, and 2 equal. 2 graders, 3 less, and 2 equal. Great, so there you have it. Okay, so that concludes my lecture on control flow within for loops and while loops. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Q&A. Thanks.